Ladies and gents, it's One, your host, and welcome back again to continue our Assassin's Creed Odyssey walkthrough. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Thanks to Ubisoft again for the review copy, getting it out to you guys early. I know views aren't really there, but that's alright because I just want to play games. So remember guys, if you haven't already, come over to Facebook, and that's where we're doing all of our live streams and whatnot. Walkthroughs will always continue on here no matter what, even if, you know, views start going tanking even more, but that's alright. I love what I do, and I'm so honored to be able to do it, especially because without Facebook, I probably would not be able to do what it is that I'm doing right now. Let me just put it that way. But with that being said, love you all. Thank you so much for those of you that are still out there watching and supporting throughout the past 10 years. I really, really do appreciate it. So let's continue the story. And I still haven't figured out how to fix Elgato from shutting down randomly.
Wait for me, Alexios. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Kephallonia is the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home.
I would if it meant staying with you.
You can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't come, then take Hara.
Hara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know? To remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Besides, I love Kina to play with. Since you saved her.
Go easy on her. She may still be shaky with the fever.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
Now see, that is something that will change. If you do not save them, or you didn't even do that mission, you will miss out on this dialogue. So that is something that Assassin's Creed has went into more. That RPG element that you didn't get before. There are things you would miss if you don't do certain things.
I promise. You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Alexios! Leaving Kephallonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug.
Partners shake hands.
The true sign of a man in business.
And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course! Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
Now we did almost everything you could do possibly on this island. There is one thing that we didn't, but you can always come back here anytime you want to complete any objectives that you have failed to do so already.
What course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Alexios want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, she'll do no harm. She'll help us. She will lead us!
Silence!
honor for the life he has snuffed. He is no Spartan, Nikolaos.
Don't listen! Nikolaos! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen! Nikolaos! Why?
Father!
Nikolaos! Stop! Nikolaos! No! Nikolaos! Nikolaos, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaos! Don't! Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted. Rid yourself of this poison.
Father! Father!
No, my baby! Alexios! Alexios!
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
That theme just sells anything, man. And what they've done with the story so far is very, very good. It makes you care about the characters no matter which one you're playing. And kudos to Ubisoft for that. So, good job.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there, let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held up.
More speed! Drop the sail! Ready oars! Ship your oars!
Your best chance to destroy this ship is going to be to ram it at first. Give it a lot of damage here at the very beginning. But don't start ramming it till you get a little bit closer.
Start throwing!
She is!
Bows ready!
Hey! Looks like something valuable!
Ready for battle! Head for open water!
Make sure you get a good angle at it.
Arrows incoming!
Let's move!
Poseidon's balls! We need them!
Archers, get ready!
Don't waste arrows!
Archers, ready yourselves!
They're setting fire on us! Take cover!
Arrows at the ready! Fully!
Go! Try again!
Arrows!
Fire volley! Take cover! a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So you want me to knock him out?
No, no. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Learning the ropes complete. So this is where we're actually going to start recruiting people. It's very easy. Instead of killing them when we go for assassin hits with the Y, we're going to merely knock them out by clicking in. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Clicking in the left thumbstick, which will actually allow us to knock them out, and then we can recruit them. Similar to how it is in Metal Gear Solid 5, where you can recruit soldiers. Maybe it's not 100% believable, but that's not the point.
That's the island. You'll need to be cautious. You'll be crawling with pirates.
I should send Icaros up to get the lay of the land. He'll spot my target. We're ready to dock! That's my target.
It wouldn't do it. It won't do it. That was weird. It actually wouldn't.
I should see who else is around. I still need more crew.
Okay. That was weird. It actually did not give me the option that it's supposed to give me, which is something very simple. That's the first time I've ever seen it. I don't know if that was a glitch or what. Now it'll do it. Do you see how it wouldn't do it before? So it's letting me do it now, but it wouldn't let me do it
I can offer you a better life than this.
before, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter who your first one that you end up doing is. Then we can go ahead and set him as the lieutenant. Go over to our new ship section. Oh, ends up that we've got a lieutenant that is a purple. That's good. Sweet. And you can actually record all, get all the rest of these guys too. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm done with Elgato. I am done with Elgato, guys. And it made me kill him too. That sucks. So I don't think I know how to go unarmed. That looks like I ain't gonna be able to get anybody up here. I didn't actually want to kill him. But the game glitched a little bit in that first guy. It wouldn't actually let me grab him, but we only needed one guy. But that's usually not the way that it would have normally went. But I have no idea why my Elgato will just shut off randomly and then it'll turn right back on. I've done everything. I've inserted it into my computer again because I'm using the 4K 60 Pro and it just keeps doing it. So it's just one of those things. I think I'm going to be switching over to Avon Media here. I think I'm going to order one tonight because here's another instance of this. The same thing happened where I actually can't grab any of these loots because they're stuck halfway between a wall and it won't let you grab the loot. I mean, not a big deal, but a few annoying instances, but I would never let something like this hinder how much I enjoy the game.
It didn't go well. I had to kill him.
Maybe we won't try for a pirate next time. There'll be plenty more people we can recruit in the future. The gods will provide us with the opportunities we need. Of that, I am sure. We should set a course for Megaris.
No, we did get one.
Can be relaxing, but we are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain.
So straight ahead is a log that allows us to actually do missions on the sea if you want.
That debris could be useful.
Lower sail!
Yeah, you notice?
Sail up!
My next mission isn't even coming up. I wonder if it's because it made us fail the last one, so our mission or quest is still to... Or maybe we just have to set it again. Yeah, that's it.
Ship the oar!
So a few glitches to start off with. Again, not a big deal, not a big problem. And you guys know there is no fast travel system as of right now. Or at least I haven't tested to see if you can fast travel back to viewing points like you could
It's not Spartans or Athenians.
in the previous game.
It's bandits and pirates. Gods protect us all from mankind. See that island? The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Get the oars ready! I need archers!
Alright, so we got to take out these Athenians first. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. It's 3 ships.
Reloading! At least!
More oars!
What? You can handle all of them? Enemy sent them!
Now!
Get back to your marks!
Rowers, go! Faster!
Can't go any faster!
Let's go! Faster! Get them! Onward! Attack! More speed!
Commander, they're trying to ram us! Incoming arrows!
Ready arrows!
Wait until they are in range!
Speed up! Increase speed! Archers to the front! Increase speed! Arrows!
Position!
Alright, so that leaves 1 ship left.
Forward!
Salvage nearby!
Increase speed!
Rowers can't keep this up, Commander! Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Forward!
Reloading! Malaka! They're going to ram us! Watch for the arrows!
Ready to shoot!
Malaka! Everyone's ready to fire at us!
Archers! Ready!
The wind took that one!
Loose arrows!
Raise oars!
These are all little islands that you can get into if you want.
Get board!
Just like Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
The wolf takes no prisoners!
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Diki has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
You can't be his son. I heard his children died in Sparta many years ago.
He adopted me into his household after his previous family failed him. I would never bring dishonor to him.
Sometimes things happen in a way that you don't plan or expect. History has a way of remembering things strangely.
You talk as if you were there.
Maybe I was.
Nonsense. You're too young to have witnessed such things. But enough of the past, let's discuss the future. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
It's my honor to serve Sparta. I've come to pledge my sword to the Wolf of Sparta.
If you wish to pledge your services to my pater, you can do so by helping me. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy, and took me under his wing. He trained me himself, and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior, and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
How goes the war effort?
The Athenian blockade was a desperate attempt to stop our advance through Megaris. Now, we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all. Our forward scouts are identifying key targets in preparation for our assault. Under the Wolf's command, we shall be victorious.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'm ready to serve. Together, we will ensure that Sparta is victorious.
You're a different kind of Misthios, aren't you? You're just what we need to help deal with that meddling Athenian mercenary. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
Where is the Athenian leader?
He is in Megara, hiding behind stone walls and a full garrison of troops. But if you kill his troops, destroy his supplies, and steal his riches, then he'll be open to attack.
What supplies should I destroy?
Anything the Athenians need. Look for crates of supplies and weapons. The port of Nicaea in the valley of King Lelech would be a good place to start. It's where their supplies come into the region.
This chest you want me to steal, why is it so important?
An army is made of men that need pain. Take away the drachmi, and they lose all the will to die for other men's ambitions. The Athenians keep their treasure well guarded in the fort at the foot of Mount Yerania.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the Wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
All right, so conquering nations. To meet your father Nicholas, help Stentor conquer Megaris. To do this, you'll see that it's we really only have to do one thing, and that is just go and kill the general. If we kill the general, then we can go into this big, huge conquest war, which will allow us to win. We're 7, almost level 8. I think the general is at level 8 or 9, so it just depends on what you want to do, really. And you also have bounties, so you might have to take out some mercenaries here and there. Tells you where the king of the vagabonds is. He's a representative, so taking him out will help. You can just see how big that this island truly is. This is just one little section here. So the first thing that I usually want to do in these sections, you can see that there is a bounty, he's a level 8. There's a treasure trove over there that's a 7. And then once we explore a little, we'll be able to unlock more and more stuff. There's a king there, he's a level 15. And there's another level right there, which is a level 8. But let's do some exploring first.
Come on.
Slow down!
If I want to get close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time. Ella.
Yeah!
And we have our first little quest right here.
Would be one of Stentor's scouts. Looks like he's run into some problems.
Responsible for this. Fucking cowards! What's their...
What happened here?
What business is it of yours, Misthios? Do you know anything about this?
I'm a professional. And a friend.
But what's that supposed to mean?
If it had been me, I'd have been smart enough to try and hide the evidence.
Fair point. Whoever did this was brazen and foolish, leaving it to be so easily discovered.
Or they wanted to send a message. Stentor sent me. I'm here to help wherever I can.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris, yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes, I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet, but I will. I should get a closer look to figure out what happened here. These were professional soldiers, slaughtered to a man. I don't think bandits could have done this. The supplies are missing. They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts. Looks like they went this way into the forest. I don't think I'll find anything else. I should report back.
So was it the Athenians?
I found some fragments of a green crystal.
Bandits, then. The mountains here are riddled with caves, and the war has made them brazen.
If it was Athenians, they would have taken the carts as well as the supplies. And bandits, they wouldn't have stood a chance against trained Spartans.
What are you saying?
I'm not sure. Whoever did this went into the forest. So I'll start by looking there. There they are.
Now I know we have some upgrading that we need to do as well, so we'll get to that in just a little bit.
There's food being cooked near here. Is this a private gathering? Or can anyone join?
What are you? Please, please just leave.
You don't look like murderers. Was that the Spartans' mistake?
What? Wait, no! Please, you don't understand.
What's to understand? It all seems perfectly clear.
Please, let me plead our case.
You'd better tell me why I shouldn't just kill you and return the goods.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
You're the sorriest band of thieves I've ever seen.
By the gods, no! We're citizens of Megara. Please, show mercy. This war has already cost us dearly.
Like the mercy you showed those Spartan soldiers?
We just took some food. Hyrkanos told us to take it, said he'd make it easy for us.
Hyrkanos?
Yes, the mercenary. He said he'd provide food. Told us the Athenians would never let their people go hungry.
Explain yourselves. It's not wise to anger the Spartans.
Please, we're not thieves. This is our food, our crops. They took it, left us with nothing. Our children are starving.
So you repay theft with murder. A fine lesson for your children.
Murder! No! Please, we never harmed anyone.
Misthios told us where to find the food. Everyone was already dead.
Enough! I didn't come here for a debate. It's too late for talk now. I came to find who's behind this crime against Sparta. Stand aside. You don't need to die today. I'm returning the supplies to the Spartans.
Then you will do so over our dead bodies.
Don't be stupid. Take some food, enough to get by. I'll say I killed you and claimed what was left. They will be satisfied.
But the food! What of our families?
Your families will not benefit from your death. Accept my offer, and don't steal again. It won't be me who comes for you next time.
Yes, Misthios. Thank you. Hurry! Take what you can carry and go! Quick!
Fairly simple mission.
Thank the gods they didn't try to fight. I wasn't in the mood to kill starving civilians today. Giddy up! Hold up.
Did you find the ones responsible?
I found your supplies with a bunch of hungry Megarians.
And?
You stole that food from them. They were starving.
The supplies were essential for the war and ridding Megara of the Athenians.
Hungry Megarians are the least of your worries. But there's something else. Have you heard of the mercenary called Hyrkanos?
Hyrkanos? Yes, he's working for the Athenians. So the rumors go.
This is all he's doing.
These mercenaries are persistent, I'll give them that. You've done well here, but if you really want to help Sparta, I have a task for you.
What did you have in mind?
Hunt him down. Show him that no mercenary dog will interfere with Sparta's plans.
Since you have such a high opinion of mercenaries, why even send me?
I'm sorry. It's just this man, Hyrkanos, is like a thorn in our foot. He's a menace to all Spartans here. Please, will you help us?
I'll do it. If he's this much trouble, I take it there's a sizable reward?
Of course. Just think of how much he'll have on him with all the drachmi Athens has given him to thwart our plans.
I suppose you're right. Any idea where to start looking?
He could be anywhere. Most likely, he's nestled up close to the Athenians. We've sent out a couple of patrols, but they never returned. And we can't spare any more men at this time.
Fortunately, I'm not just any man.
Alright, why don't we go ahead? We completed the quest, and I think we may have leveled up too. Yes, we have. We are now level 8. So, let's go ahead and look at some of our abilities. We should have, that's right, 2 ability points. Nice. Alright, so let me tell you one that is actually really good to have. Let's see, multi-shot, devastating shot. So we're going to go ahead and grab this one. We're going to set it for Y. What else can we do? We got a vanish. We got poison, a charged heavy attack, and a bull rush. Yeah, let's go with this one. Actually, can we upgrade this again? No, we need to progress further before we can do that. So we'll go with that. Let's take a look at our inventory. We've got our level 6, but we also have a level 7 there. That's only an 81. So for now, we'll go ahead and use it. You can see it's still better, even though if it looks ridiculous. We'll get more and more. Here we go, level 8. Alright, so we're getting our levels up a little bit. Now, as you can see, ship-wise, you can upgrade stuff too. We're going to get the hull as soon as we can, but right now we're lacking in a few items. Money, mainly. So we'll get more money.
What?
I did think that the helmet looks ridiculous, but that's the helmet that we get for completing that. So there's our new mercenary that we're going to be taking out.
Step aside.
Right now, we're going to go ahead and head this way. And we're going to get our viewpoint. This is pretty much where all of the action is going to take place, right in here. There's not a lot you have to do.
This is what war looks like. Not what the stories make it out to be. The capital, Megara. If the leader's anywhere, he'll be here.
My perception has been increased. Now let's go ahead and start some of these missions. So you can, yes, you can fast travel to those areas. So that might be even better than sometimes using your ship. But of course, you know, we need to get that, we need to get his fortitude and everything he's got going on down. Level 10, not worth it. A family ordeal, recommended level 8. These are good missions here to go ahead and get started with doing, so you can kind of get your levels up. There is Hyrkanos the Cunning. He's a level 9, which is 1 above us. We can take him out really, really, really simple. And we're going to do that right now, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. Alright, so what we got to do is we got to open up the mercenary menu in order to find him. There he is. Track him. And it also tells you what he's good for, like fire damage up with arrows. So you can get more damage on arrows than you can with fire. And now we know exactly where he is. He's 192 meters away. Remember, you've got mercenaries searching for you as well, so you might eventually end up on finding mercenaries throughout the world, and then you got to deal with them. Alright, first things first is there is a few amount of enemies here in these areas. We're going to go ahead and take a look at. There he is. Grab everything you can here. Okay, seems like that's about everything for right in here. And we just want to make sure. There's your captain. There's the guy we need to take after, and he's got 2 lackeys all the way over there.
They'll keep a sharp watch here. This must be Hyrkanos' camp.
Gonna take the captain out, and we're gonna go ahead and
I
recruit
set
him.
sail soon. I want you to be with me when I do.
There's our main guy. But we want to save him for last because we want to make sure that we have everything cleared before we end up taking him on. It's going to be really, really easy to take him out, and you'll see exactly what I'm going to end up doing. I actually found this out on the Let's Play, and it made it really, really fun. So that's what we're going to do.
I should check that out.
Don't do anything you'll regret. I can see you, you know.
I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom.
Now, what this also does is it allows you to take them out and not have to worry about hiding their bodies. Isn't that smart?
You're strong. Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship.
That noise is annoying.
So now all we have left is him. Now you do not want to take him out when he is over there, but we can actually take a little bit of his health, because you'll find out very quickly that because he's higher than us, that it'll take a lot of damage that he'll be able to withstand. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump on him to get a little bit of that extra damage on him. We're going to have him follow us. You should follow me, buddy.
Get back here, coward!
Entice him a little bit. Now we've got him set up. That's for Sparta.
This has been quite profitable. Maybe I should hunt down more mercenaries.
Easy peasy. There you go. And you can see the nation power has went down quite a bit. Let's go ahead and grab the special loot in here. Now remember, you guys can steal as long as no one is around to see. There you go, ladies and gents. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's all you got to do. Always make sure that you give yourself a situation to where you can knock them off with that Sparta kick, and it'll be one of the easiest ways to take out people. We picked up a dagger, some gems, some iron metal, and we're even closer. Now let's check out the map. Now what we're going to do before we head on here is the main guy right there. He's the king of the vagabonds. The leader is well protected within the house in the city. What we're going to do is go over here and finish this sideline quest. Now you guys will remember who this is. You remember that we met up with Odessa previously. She is now over here with us as well. But first, we're going to go ahead and report to the one guy. Since we took out the mercenary, we can go ahead and finish that mission.
Come on.
Did not totally think that that was going to be that way, but okay. So let's stay around here. I didn't think it was going to be that deep.
The mercenary Hyrkanos is dead.
Sparta thanks you, Mystios.
What about my reward?
We never entered into a contract. This is something you did yourself. But be assured, Sparta is grateful.
Great.
Alright, mission complete. That way we get the XP for it, right? Now remember, you can also do missions for the Athenians as well. You don't...
Ella.
I don't like to kill dogs, but he was coming after me.
Sparta appreciates your help in bringing those thieves to justice.
All right, that's all we get. Well,
Hey, I saw you kill that animal.
oh, now they all want to come after me. Oh, did you see that? You're welcome. We really helped him out, didn't we? Looks like it's a wet and rainy day. Uh-oh. I can't see. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Alright. I hate when that happens. It really scares me. It makes me think that the recording failed or something. Now, when I fought the general in my Let's Play, he was actually right here. So that tells you that the general can be in different places during different times of the day.
If I hope to be remembered, I can't stay in one place like this. Stop standing around and do what I've told you. Alexios, I haven't seen you since you took me to the ruins of Odysseus.
Odessa, you remember?
Of course I do. You told me to stay home with my family.
Seems like you're doing that.
Not by choice. You asked if I wanted to be remembered or to be happy. Well, taking care of my sick father does not make me happy.
I've seen a lot of people, but you're one of the most beautiful I've ever met.
Is that so? You're a welcome distraction from my problems.
If you have some time, maybe we could get to know each other a little better.
Tell me more.
Well, I can think of a few things, but let's talk some more first.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So how about it?
You know, I'd love to, but I have a couple of things I need to pick up for my father first. If you helped me, then we could maybe continue our conversation.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. What do you need?
A few herbs from the Valley of King Lelech nearby. Also need a mixture from the market to combine with the herbs. There's a merchant there holding on to it for me.
Is your father really so sick you can't get him yourself?
I'm his only child. I'd rather be close by, in case he gets worse.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
No, only that he's not getting better. The mixture and herbs I need may help with the pain at least.
If he dies, all his land will be yours, right?
Yes, but I'd sell it anyway. What better reason to leave everything behind and truly begin my quest, like Odysseus?
What's your connection to Odysseus?
I'm a descendant of his. I'm named after him too.
Stay by your father. I'll be back with the herbs and the mixture. Those are the herbs Odessa needs. Away we go!
See, this is a pretty simple mission.
And that merchant should be the one Odessa mentioned.
Tell your friends, tell your family. The best wares drachmi can buy. Even mercenaries like you can find something.
Odessa sent me.
Ah, of course. Sweet girl. I wish she had stopped by herself. This is for her father, I imagine? I'll take the payment and you can be on your way.
Odessa told me she'd pay you later.
I don't give away items for free.
You wouldn't be. She said she'd even pay extra for your trouble.
Okay, but only because it's her. Make sure she stops by soon.
Now, we could have just paid it ourselves, but... Now, if we wanted, we can not do any of these side quests, and we can go straight for killing the general, who's a level 10, which we can do it. I was able to kill him. Oh, there it goes again. It only lasts for like a second, but still, it can be annoying. I don't know how to fix it either. I've done everything. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting to die that quickly. I almost forgot that I was on hard. Wow. I even used a that's because they had poison. Every one of them had poison, which definitely made it even worse. You have got to be careful for every fight that you get into in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because you guys know as well as I do, when it's on this difficulty, man, you have got to be prepared, and you got to go into, because I knew an ambush was coming, but I just rushed in there and started trying to get them. Never do that. Step away a little bit, you know, do some thinking, and then hopefully you'll be able to make it out. Make sure you know exactly what powers that you have. Alright, at least it doesn't actually take us that far back, so that's good. Now, I don't plan on dying too many times in this, because I'm going to learn from the mistakes like I just made, and make sure that that doesn't happen again. Hey, it's the Prince of Persia. That's a level 15 though. No. Do you remember the blind man in the Prince of Persia? Do you really think that that could be him? Are they linking Prince of Persia with Assassin's Creed? Oh my gosh, that would be so cool if that ended up being the case. That just got me excited thinking about it. Alright, so we know the ambush is coming.
Hey!
Oh, how did I miss? See? That move right there sucks. The bird is coming after me.
These men work for the leader of Megaris.
There we go, we got him this time,
like
see?
Odessa's been causing some problems for them. And they're also after her father's estate.
Are the herbs and mixture okay? You did get them, didn't you?
That's what you're worried about? We were just attacked.
Surely you should be used to that by now. Random bandits litter these lands. What did that letter you were reading say?
That they were after you and only you, not me.
I can't believe it.
Looks like it deals with your father's estate. They probably want you and him both gone so they can take it.
I could have died without making a name for myself. I'd never be worth anything at all.
I won't let anyone hurt that face.
No pain, no glory.
How about you take me inside and show me a little pain?
Oh, how I would love to do so. But this news... Someone aims to kill me. How could we possibly ignore such a thing for pleasure?
Then where does that leave us?
With a task at hand, clearly. Think what you must, but I can prove the truth to you. I just need your help.
I'm not surprised. I'll let you know if you can have it.
Something seems a little fishy. But we'll continue on because we get a lot of XP from this, so...
I was so happy when Odessa came home to me.
Are you ready to find the whole truth of what's
I
going on?
love this game so far.
Always.
I knew you would. You already believe they're after me, and you're right. I want to have proof in my hand saying why.
The truth always comes out.
It will. And then I can finally follow in the footsteps of Odysseus.
Don't the stories of Odysseus mention how great of a lover he was?
Do they? I must have missed those.
You said you want to be like Odysseus. We could do better than that.
We will talk more about us once this is all done. First, the note you found was from the leader of Megaris. There has to be proof of what he's up to.
If there is, it would be at his home.
Then go there.
I'll find the proof you need.
Good. I want this whole thing to be over.
Do you have any idea what I'm looking for?
The leader is the most powerful man in Megaris. I can't accuse him of anything unless I have proof that he's after me.
Let's say I do find the truth you're looking for. What next?
Then I'd tell everyone who would listen. The leader wouldn't dare kill me or my father once everyone knows their plans.
I'll be back with proof, whatever it may be.
All right, so it's time to learn the truth.
I should head to the leader's house to find out what's going on.
This leader is also the same guy that we need to take down and kill in order to continue the storyline. So do you see how the missions kind of blend themselves together? Ooh, I don't like...
Come on. Come on.
Helios the Childish. Let's see. Let's see if he's low enough that we can take him out. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to take him on. He is a level 33.
Come on, come on. Come on.
That's pretty much suicide.
Ella.
All right. Well, it looks like everything is going to be right here. Because that's where they are. He himself is currently right here.
That's the place. Any proof to be found should be there.
I would say so.
I need to be careful. This place is heavily guarded.
Yes, it just so happens that when I did this mission on my normal, that I had already taken out the main guy, so I didn't even have to worry about him. That is not the case here. So this is going to make things significantly harder.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. This letter claims that Odessa hired other mercenaries. I wonder why. The leader of Megaris tried arranging a marriage for Odessa. Sounds like an easy way to get her father's estate. Today is the day you earn your freedom. Join my crew and sail with us.
Just in time, look at that. Now remember, we can't take him out all by our lonesome because he's way higher than us.
Be there when we do. This letter mentions Odessa's estate, and how crucial it is that they get it. By any means necessary. One of Odessa's suitors died mysteriously, shortly after meeting her.
Ah, it went dark again. I thought that was a cinema was gonna play or something. Alright, looks like they ended up leaving. Gonna take him out.
I think I have enough to go on. I should return to Odessa.
Alright, so before we do that, though... this will weaken his army, which is only going to help us in the end. He's the main guy, so we might as well go ahead and recruit the captain, right?
Paid well.
Doesn't that make more sense? Let's go ahead and loot it first. Oops, I didn't even get a chance to loot it. What else is left? We've got another war supply, one more treasure. You see how you can loot it before you burn it.
Athenians aren't going to like that.
Alright, one more treasure left. Sunken ruin. Okay, so there should be one more thing that's around here. There it is. Alright, we've completed the entire area, and that's always the goal for every single one of these estates that I come to. Oh, yep, looks like he is out where he normally is, which is out here. This is where I actually took him out. Notice how they're level 8 out here. So either that is a different guy, or I don't know.
Off we go now.
Because he was level 10 when he was inside over there. So I think it's just depending on where they are in the environment, their levels will change.
Leader of Megaris is after Odessa's estate, and he's tried arranging a marriage for her to take control of it after her father dies. But these letters also claim one of her suitors was killed, and nobody's sure how. Though she's been known to hire other mercenaries. It's difficult to tell if Odessa is in the wrong or not.
You've returned. I hope with good news.
Before we get serious, how about we finally have some fun?
I appreciate your help, but I'm not sure.
I thought there was something between us.
At times it felt that way, but not enough for me. Let's keep our focus on what's important here.
You've hired other mercenaries.
Oh, just for odd jobs here and there. There's always something to be done that could use one.
A man you were meant to marry was killed suddenly.
He was probably killed by the same people who want to kill me.
After everything I found, I know what's going on.
And what's that?
You started this all. They don't want you dead because of your family's wealth. You're only pretending to be a victim. I'd even guess the man you were supposed to marry was killed by the mercenary you hired.
I asked you to help me, not blame me. You were supposed to bring me the truth that would allow me to start my journey.
You can start that after we have a little fun.
You're joking, right? You just told me this whole thing is my fault. The last thing I want to do is sleep with you.
Thought I'd try.
So that's it then. I guess there's nothing else to do.
It doesn't have to be goodbye. Why not join my crew?
After you sided against me and said it was my fault?
You deserved it, but you still almost tricked me into believing you were fully innocent. It was impressive.
Thanks, I think.
Plus, your father should be fine now that you have proof they've wanted you both out of the picture. They wouldn't dare attack him while you're gone. So, what do you say?
Fine. What else am I going to do?
That's the spirit?
There we go. We just added her. Odessa is now a part of our ship.
Thank you for helping Odessa and me. I'm starting to feel much better.
All right. It is time now. Even though we didn't quite get there, let's go ahead and take out these guys. Now remember, this is on hard mode, so I might fail and I might die once. But it's all a part of the learning process. He's got 5 guards around him. Let's see if we can't do something about it.
We are going to try harnessing the forces of nature. Recruit lions. The fuck? Don't get too far from the new guy is a demon. Who knows about these things? The right offering to Artemis will have them licking up what? Don't. There is such power in nature, wielded by the gods. Oh, we cannot battle it.
Looks like he doesn't want to come. I don't know. Do they not separate when...
The fuck?
You know, they might not separate. They might, because of because they're all guards, you know.
What? Keep close.
Yeah, all right, so let me look at them. There's 4 of them. I can probably take some of them out with a couple of kicks.
Arrows came from over there. Take care of it. Victory!
Strategy, guys. Strategy.
What? Don't let your guard die! Stop right there!
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get into the place. Okay, he's on. All right, so we gotta be smart, right? We're gonna be smart about this. This is what we're doing this for. We're going over here. This is where I was able to take them all out last time, so this is like perfect. This is like the field of death right here. Start lowering their numbers.
Do you see any trace? Nothing to report, sir. Well, go on. Find them. We'll get the dogs. There! Have you found them, Israel? Nothing, sir. Keep searching. They must not escape.
Always use stealth to your advantage if you can.
Don't you move.
Okay, now they're all coming in. Nice. All right, so let's get them separate.
What do you see that way?
Nothing. Keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open, or you're warm food.
Understood.
See, that's why you don't want to get into a straight-on fight with these guys.
You better not run again.
All right, I think we're good now.
If you see him, call out. Go! All right, sir. Stay close. Go!
Oh, the dog gave me away. I actually had it. Now, we cannot assassinate these guys, even though they're the same level as us. For some reason, it will not let us.
Now the Athenian leader is dead. I should return to Stentor.
Get some good practice in here. We already completed that, so. See, we're still learning. It's still the beginning of the game, so that's why you still see me, like, learning as I go. One at a time. No, you don't take your potion. What a jackass. Sparta kick. See, I'm actually getting a little bit better. Gotta get out of there. He gets a bunch of hits on you right there. I missed it. Nice. Oh, go.
Why won't you just die?
This is all merely for practice. Oh. Now look at me, I got 3 bounties on me. Oh no. That is so not what we need right now. Oh, we made it out of there. Wow. Go. Alright, well. He's still chasing us. And dog is still chasing him. He doesn't know where we are now, so we might be able to take him out.
I don't eat if I don't catch you.
There we go. Our health is going back up. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is run away. Oh my god, we got another one!
Have you ever held a weapon before?
Alright, I did this for a reason.
Wait till I find you.
This is so that we can actually knock him out and maybe try to recruit this guy. He's a level 10 though, so we gotta be careful. I don't like them both being this close together. Oh, wouldn't even do it. Oh, it wouldn't even let me. It wouldn't even let me hit him once. No.
And I'll kill you.
All right, this one might be a little bit tougher. Oh, well, let me do the kick. See, it just doesn't do enough damage with these weapons.
I will not make it out of this battle alive, and neither will you!
Don't get out. Oh wow, I didn't even see that one. Alright, we're wearing her down, wearing her down. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Okay, just a few more hits, I think. Okay, good.
Don't you know when to die? There's no escape. He can't get away now.
Okay.
I'm still gonna find you because I want my pay. Ah! No!
If you're willing to work for it, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here.
There we go. We got a level 10. Nice. The only thing that sucks is we don't get credit for killing it because we are killing her because we let her live. So you can see where that's not necessarily a good idea to do that. Yes, this is obviously a long video for you guys. Can't believe we actually did that, but now we know, and that actually sucks. So do not recruit these guys because all they do is make it to where it screws you over. That sucks though. All right, let's go ahead and open our quest menu and let's actually finish this final conquest battle, guys, and we should be pretty much good to go when it comes to facing off. So we've got that set. Let's go to our abilities. We've got one more ability point that we can do. Shield breaker. And let's look at our inventory. Make sure that we're fully stacked with the best inventory that we possibly can have for right now. We have a 10, but we can't. right, let's do this.
Ella.
We have set ourselves up for success to complete this little area right here. Now what we're going to do is, you can see he is very, very weakened at this point, and there's still more that we could go around and do if we wanted to.
Reminds me of Sparta. Come on.
Beautiful sunset or sunrise, I can't tell. I think it's probably sunset.
Yeah!
I hear good things from my commanders, mercenary. What news do you have?
The Athenian commander is dead. Megaris is ready to fall.
Good. The Wolf has ordered the attack. I'm glad you're here to join us in our march to glory.
I'm proud to fight by your side.
Yes, you have earned your place. We will win the day for Sparta and the Wolf. Come, we must reach the forward camp.
I am ready.
Follow me. We must prepare for the battle ahead.
So tell me about the Wolf.
He is a great man who will lead Sparta to victory against them.
No.
Reflex bow. I just saw that that was a level 9, so let's see if that's definitely better than what we got right now.
What's he like as a man? As a father?
He used to be admired. Strong, caring in his way, but sometimes I...
Yes?
Nothing, just... He gets this faraway look in his eyes. And I sense a sadness there. He is Sparta's general, but he is also made of flesh and blood. Life cannot be lived without some regrets.
This won't be like any other battle I've been a part of.
You and me should get some more training in. Someone told me the commander isn't happy after our last battle. If we don't make him happy soon, who knows?
Are you ready to crush the Athenians?
All right, here we go. Conquest battle. All we got to do is make sure that we go for the ones that have the big numbers above them, and then that's how we're going to be able to win this. Don't go for the small cannon fodder. Go for the ones that actually mean something higher level. In doing so, you will be able to take down their army much quicker. And the purpose is to get their numbers down before our numbers are down. And if I'm just taking out cannon fodder, yes, that will work. We'll get their numbers down, but it'll be too slow. So go for the ones that have big engines above their head.
Our time is now!
Now you see, none of them are showing up just yet, so you gotta wait. There we go. We got a big number. Wow. I felt like that guy came out of nowhere. This is not going to be easy to do on hard. Oh my gosh. This is what we set ourselves up for. Obviously, again, the more that we play, the better we're going to get at this. So stick with it, Strain. Because see, I'm not really planning on doing any editing in this, so I'm hoping I don't die too much. Because these files are 20 gigabytes in size. It's going to take forever to edit them, so...
Are you ready to crush the Athenians?
I'm ready. Round 2. Fight.
I'm ready for war.
So, keep an eye out on your health strain. You gotta keep an eye out on your health or else you're gonna die.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Fight back! Fight back! Victory!
I did too early.
The underworld awaits! I need you! Bring your weapons!
See, that helps. Whoa, 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 no! Oh, guys, come on! Okay, good. That was so freaking close.
Prepare to draw your last breath. You're going down.
Oh my god, oh no! Got him.
Push them back!
Like, we might be good, we might get this. And we did it. Nice. Woo, that's tough on hard. 5 captains killed. The battles also last a lot longer. This might actually be over a 2-hour video. Wow.
Wolf requests the presence of the mercenary.
We shall be up to him in a moment.
With respect, he wishes to see the mercenary alone.
What?
I said the commander
I
wishes...
heard what you said. I just don't understand why.
Those were his orders, sir.
Very well. It appears I have other matters to attend to.
The wolf awaits you. You fought well today, for a mercenary. Don't keep the wolf waiting.
This is it. What do I even say?
Murderer! He has killed him!
So you are the champion who won us today. Tell me your name, hero, so that I may greet you as a true warrior.
Here, Pater. It's been a long time.
Impossible. I saw you fall.
I didn't fall. You fucking threw me to my death!
I did what was required of me as a Spartan. I've made my peace with that. You need to as well.
You are my father. You are supposed to protect me.
You were reckless. You forced my hand.
I was protecting my sister because you wouldn't!
The Oracle decreed that Cassandra had to die. Her word is absolute. You know that.
You can't cower behind your sense of duty anymore!
Enough! I can't change the past, Alexios. I will live and die a Spartan.
There's a large reward for the mercenary who can collect the wolf's head.
Is that why you're here?
You've avoided the past long enough. Now you will answer to me! Though you deserve death, there is no honor in vengeance. You must face the ghost of your past, Pater. And that is a fate worse than death.
I have failed in my duty. I failed to protect you. To protect both of you. I loved you and your sister as if you were truly my own. But you were never mine.
What do you mean?
That is a question you should ask your mother.
Wait.
Find your mother.
Find her.
Wherever Merini is, she knows far more than I do.
Where will you go?
To find my honor. Beware of the snakes in the grass, Alexios.
I need to get out of here. I should head back to Varnavas.
There you go, ladies and gents. Look at that. Picked up Nicholas's sword. Quest completed. The Wolf of Sparta. this guy coming after me, huh? Who does he think he is? He's only a level 7.
You'll get me a handsome reward.
I'm gonna kill this one.
Won't get away now.
Oh, that's a big strike. Oh my god, there's 2 of them there. Who's this guy? Alright, this isn't good. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. 4. 5. I mean, I can't go up against that many. That's just way too many to go up against. Luckily, they're fighting them right now.
That's him there!
Go down, go down. Yes. Nice.
He's here.
Oh, I can't see. Oh god, I don't need 11. Come on. Oh my gosh. Alright, get health back, get health back. It should be enough. Holy crap, this is intense. I'm just trying to separate enough to take out one of them. But unfortunately, it's this 11 guy that's the closest to me, which I don't want him. I need the other two. Nice. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Well, hell, if we're doing this, we might as well go ahead and just give ourselves the best. We've got a legendary sword now.
Your death will help me make my fortune!
Alright, we got level 9 bracers. We already have level 9s on right now, but they're legendary. Now, I want to go after not the number 11, but I'm going to go after this guy down there.
I'll get the house.
All right. I think we did enough for now. We don't want to go up against that 11. I feel like 2 levels above us might just be a little too much. I think I'm happy with what we did there, so. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the especially long video today. I did not know I was going to be actually going this long. But we did. So, next up, it looks like we're going to be getting back on the ship and then heading to wherever the world is taking us. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.